This is my first solo interview ever.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life.
Oh, my God. Exciting. Okay.
It's super exciting. But it's just so nice to talk to you. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Of course.
So I'm going to start with Greedy, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Yeah.
How's it been since you dropped it? What's it been like?
So good to finally have it out there.
Yeah, because there was snippets of it on TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah, I teased them for a while.
Yes.
It feels so nice for it to just be out there in the world. I think people are receiving it really well, which is obviously very
I
exciting.
haven't seen one bad thing about it. And like, I've been searching the internet.
Oh, thank you.
It's crazy because you posted a video. Their fans were singing it back to you within an hour of you dropping it.
It was an hour. We hadn't even released it yet.
Oh my! And they were already singing it back to you.
It was crazy.
Like, how does that feel to you as an artist who's obviously come so far, but to have you drop a song and people are singing the lyrics back to you? This sweet.
I mean, it's just very, like, there's nothing like it. I think all I can feel is just very appreciative that they're just, like, even there, that they know that they're supported. Yeah, and you also just, like, it's a coin toss. Like, you never really know what you're going to say is going to react at all or what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're just kind of putting yourself out there, and it's pretty wild when they were so loud. It was very cool.
It's so cool. So how's the tour been so far? Are you having fun?
Oh, it's been so fun.
Yeah.
I feel they've been like louder than ever. The cities have been amazing. Yeah.
And I just get better and better. I get more comfortable. How's
Yeah.
Boston so far? I know you've been here before. Are you liking it? Do you like Boston?
I love Boston.
Good.
Boston's one of my fave cities. Always love coming back here. We always look forward to like the East Coast cities. I think they're just like so rowdy and fun.
Special spice about us. Yeah. Spice is a good word. Yeah. So I wanted to bring up, because I first saw you, I was a senior in high school. It was 2017, your one day video. I'm sure you hear it all the time, and I'm sorry if you're like so over it, but it's totally like the best video I've ever seen in my life. And I was just like, it just like brings back so many memories.
Right.
You know, and just to think that you were 14 years old when you were doing that.
Yeah.
And it's funny, in the video you say like, I only had crushes. Like, I haven't even fallen in love yet, you know? So like, how, now that you've grown and you've had the experiences under your belt, does that help you with your songwriting and like to be able to pull from those experiences?
Yeah. I didn't really know what I was writing about back then.
Which is crazy. Like, you come up with a banger at 14 years old.
That video actually just like resurfaced on the internet.
Yes, it is. I saw it all over our For You page. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I think it's just like very crazy because I've documented like my entire life on the internet, growing up, like see how I felt in middle school, high school, and I think that's like sick. I'm like, oh, it's like reading back a diary.
You have basically a photo album, but digital version of it to fall back on. And I have such a bad memory too, so it's so good to like see all of that. Yeah, like to be like, oh, I actually did that. You know,
it's super cool.
Super cool.
Yeah.
And then this is such a super random question, but I'm a Cancer as well. I know you're.
Oh my God,
4th of July baby.
Okay, amazing.
I don't think I've ever seen you say. Are you into astrology?
Yes, very.
Yes. Can I ask you if you're willing to share your moon and rising? I know that's super random.
No, my rising is Virgo and my moon is a Leo.
Beautiful. What a nice chart. And I feel like I do love knowing stuff like that, because I feel like that explains how you you're so creative and your songwriting and your dancing, and it kind of, I like reading people's charts to like see why they are.
I did too. I remember it's so interesting.
Super cool. And speaking of that, you've had such a crazy life so far. You're 20 years old. I'm 24, and I feel you're older than me. You know what I'm saying? But you obviously danced, you've acted, and now you're singing and songwriting is kind of your main thing.
Yeah.
How have you dealt with like I was nervous for this today. Like, how do you deal with the pressure and stuff like that at such a young age? And like, I don't know. Yeah.
I think I feel like I've obviously been in a lot of like high pressure situations since I was really young. Yeah. I think the pressure never really goes away, and I don't think it's a bad thing, because I think that pressure means you care.
Keeps you on your toes.
And when you're nervous, it means you care.
Yes.
I think I've been able to now translate it into just like being like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Yes.
And I just feel like lucky.
Yeah.
So I don't get as nervous anymore. I'm more just like, feel like I want to be as present as possible.
Good.
And that takes away the nerves a lot of time, because I'm like, I feel like I would rather like not miss out on a moment because I'm nervous than just like take it all in.
That's what my anxiety is about, things that I'm thinking about in the future rather than right now. And when you put yourself in the present, you're like, why am I even nervous right now?
No, it's just very cool. And I'm like, oh, I can only get to do this as my job. And
so lucky.
Yeah. And that's how I feel like I look at it most of the time, as being like, I'm just trying to be as present and take it all in as possible. even if I'm doing the craziest thing ever.
Cool. Yeah, I love that. I like advice as much as I can because I struggle with that myself. So like, hearing how you guys deal with it, it just like makes me feel so much better.
Totally.
So I saw you did a Wildest Dream cover at one of your sound checks. Yeah, it was amazing.
Thank you.
I'm a big Swiftie. I have her lyrics tattooed on me. So, like, that proves how much I love her. You did that cover justice. Like, it's amazing. And I was just curious if you would kind of say, I know you said 1989 is your favorite album.
Yeah.
What Taylor Swift era would you be in if you had to say right now?
I feel like I'm always in my 1980, right?
You're in your pop era right now.
I'm in my pop era.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's her poppiest album.
The most pop album that she has, for sure.
So yeah, I think I'm living in that world right now. Also, just like, yeah, I think that like vibe is
what you're kind of putting out
what
there.
I'm kind of putting
right
out
now.
there.
And you know, another thing I forgot with Greedy, the video.
Yeah.
Fantastic, by the way.
you.
I've watched it like a million times already.
Thank you.
And I was just wondering, because it showcases your, sorry, this is the last one. It showcases your dancing so much, which is, I danced as well, so you're such an amazing dancer.
Cool. Thank you.
And I was wondering how much of you kind of putting your own ideas for the choreography, wardrobe, setting, the storyline, anything like that, how much was you and how much was that was a collaboration?
So me and Bradley, my creative director, we came up with the whole concept, and then we worked with this incredible director named Aaron Moreno, and we basically just like all the ideas and the aesthetic came from like me and Bradley's mind, and we were like discussed it all like in matcha shop, and it all came to life like a week later.
And just seeing it come to life.
Yeah.
How was it to like watch the video after everything was finished? Were you just like so proud of yourself?
And it felt like the most like me vision yet that I've created so far, and that is very satisfying.
Incredible. That's so nice. And last question. I've always wanted to drive a Zamboni. What was that like?
It was so fun.
Was it so fun?
I mean, I wasn't going very fast, but it was still fun. It was so fun.
I've always wanted to drive one, so I saw that at the end, and I was like, damn. The whole video was you like looking so good, dancing. I'm like, no, I want to drive the Zamboni. At
Best part.
So funny. It was
I agree.
so nice talking to you.
Oh,
so much
thank you.
Time.
Oh my God, of course.
I'll remember this for the rest of my life.
Aw,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Aw.